Hey crew, Mark Hatmaker here. This is Corey Hayes. How you doing, Corey? Oh, I've just got you
Right.
right away. Now we'll get in sync. It still wasn't.
No, that's not a way.
That's not the one,
Sorry.
brother. That's not the one. I'm going to give you a quick clip today. We're talking about wherever people move often into a collar and elbow position. We've already heard me labor. We're hooked up here and here. We've heard me labor. Thinking a hand to the outside is not the way to go. We'll be monitored to the outside. This is a pet peeve of mine. This is he's going to hook me up. He's going to get some inside that crook of the arm action on it. He's got far more things available to him for having his hand to the inside than I do working on the outside. So that's part of a collar and elbow pummeling game going to be there. Another pet peeve for me is when you see the collar hand when we're hooked up, because it's not actually hanging onto a collar here, or even if it were, so you can kind of keep that in mind. Is most of the action is going to be, so we'll leave this hand out of it right now. I'm going to spin this for just a moment. We see this elbow here. This should always be elbow pointing straight down to the mat. I mean, this is going to be a vertical position. And this hand is not giving a whole lot of downward pressure here. You might actually see sometimes whenever we're doing this, you'll see one hand or one finger around this position right here. That's to remind us to be light. This hand is really doing more to monitor about them coming forward. I'm less concerned because a lot of people seem to think they need to be pulling him down. If he's a good wrestler, which he is, he's going to be getting his base. His job is to get his base lower than mine. Why in God's name would I be going, I need to set you up for a better position than what I've got? That's not the key. This is what I want here. I want this up position so that he's going down and if he's driving into me, I've got something in the way of it. And sometimes you'll even see that hand come out of it. Why? Because sometimes we know we're going to start making that switch and transition over to, a true headlock, not the fake head holding from the schoolyard thing. But the other thing about the hand position, you want that hand to be light. I'm not talking about it's just like baby soft light. Just to remind you not to be pulling hard. One of the reasons we don't want to have, if you can do this hand, wrap around the head there like a dumb guy. So he's got the head wrapped tight. The standard counter to this, well, there's many things we can do, let alone shrugging on this, but keep in mind, if I just overwrap with Corey right now and just take that elbow over the top, he's setting me up for so many beautiful entries. There's some great alley-oop end-up throws on this, but if you just throw that hand on top, pull, if he's giving you downward pressure, assist his downward pressure because he's basically he's sending you to the legs, but if you want to have that downward pressure and this overwrap, you can take the legs, shrug this out of the way, and then really wind up with some nice high crotch positions to put him on his beam.